loved ones, great people of the world. Thank you for tuning in to Jerry Hines SRTV. I just want to go live for a few moments here. Positive content is what I'm about. Sometime I might have something to say about some negative things, you know what I mean? However, it's about living your best life, you know what I'm saying? Doing what you can do to promote peace and love. Feel me? I could be talking about some hater stuff, but that ain't me, man. I ain't finna be hating on nobody. And for people that's hating on me, I don't even know where it's at. I ain't seen it, you know. Much respect to the West Coast, Venice, California, where I was raised at. Much love and respect to my homies from Santa Monica as well. To my family in Compton, what's up? I love, respect all y'all. You know what I'm talking about? That's what time it is. I'm Jerry Lee Hines Senior, known as Jerry Smith and Jerry Hines SR on all music platforms. And I'm also a self-published author, book writer. You can find my books on Amazon. Unleash your productivity potential to success, the possession of a powerful mindset, and my book titled Thinking, What Steps Should Be Taken to a Positive Future. So right now I'm riding and I'm going to listen to some Bob Proctor's, which I do every day I get up. I have to listen to this mentor. It's resting in peace right now, rest in heaven, rest in paradise, Bob Proctor. Let me play a little bit of it.
Welcome, everyone. I think you're really going to like this. And it's something that you really got to pay a lot of attention to. It's not something you learn overnight. But you get studying this, and you can literally have anything you want.
This is Bob Proctor speaking on the laws of vibration. You guys know anything about the laws of vibration? The energy of the universe? I've been practicing it, checking it out, man, for like 2 years now. You know what I'm saying? And it goes deep. Let me hit the play button. This is on Bob Proctor TV. The Laws of Vibration, the full lesson by Bob Proctor.
Now, if you look here, I've been studying this for 60 years. I was 60 years. I started my 60th year last October. And I think, this is something you should study all the time. It's not just something you study once in a while. If you look at this for a moment, I think that Neville put it very well. He said, you're only limited by weakness of attention and poverty of imagination.
Hello, my name is Adam Ferrari.
Yeah, we're only limited by weakness of attention and poverty of imagination. Now, our attention, are we paying attention to what we want in life? Are we focusing on that, you guys? Are we doing everything we need to do to have the maximum life here on earth? Are we doing everything right? Are we totally focused on being legit? Are we helping others that deserve it or earn it? Or are we paying back people that's been there for us and helped us out that we owe? Let's get back to it.
Really? You're only limited by weakness of attention. I have quoted Dr. Warner on numerous occasions. When John Kennedy, when he was the president of the United States, asked the doctor, the father of the space program, greatest scientist, what it would take to build a rocket that'll carry a person to the moon and bring him back safely to Earth. He answered him in 5 words. He said, the will to do it. Now, will is a mental faculty. You have perception, the will, reason, imagination, memory, and intuition. These are all our higher faculties. That's what makes us who we actually are. This is what separates us from all the rest of the animal kingdom. And Neville's saying, you're only limited by weakness of attention. Werner von Braun was telling President Kennedy, all you need is to give it your full attention, the will to do it. See, the will is the ability to concentrate. I don't know what you want, but I do know this. If you can think it, and you can let yourself get emotionally involved with it, and you stay focused on it, you can have it. Now that's...
When I wanted to stop drinking and doing hardcore drugs, I just was picturing myself not doing it. You know what I'm saying? It took a long time to pull it off, but I just had a vision of what it would be like to not get drunk no more. You know, black out or fall out, you know what I'm saying? Or even, you know, get into it with, you know, some of my homies, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I just had a vision of, you know, not being messed up no more on the, you know, illegal drugs, you know what I'm saying? And even on the legal drugs, I still was getting faded. But I had a vision of like, man, what would it be like if I could finally get this up? You know what I'm saying? Picturing myself like off of it, you know what I'm talking about? And, you know, I had a vision for it. And eventually it manifested, and here we is, you know what I'm talking about? And listening to people that's been there, done that has helped me out a whole lot too. You know what I'm saying? I got some family members, you know, that's still in the game. You know what I'm saying? I got love and respect for them too. And one of my brothers that passed, you know what I'm saying, Kevin War Dog Mercy, rest in peace. You know, he had told me before he died, there's some effed up people in every family. You know what I'm saying? There's some bees ass ninjas in every family. That's what he told me. And sure enough, there is, but I just try to keep it legit. And if you don't try, you won't pull it off. So I'm just doing it. You know what I mean? So let's keep on listening to some of this mentor Bob Proctor. That's what it is. Speaking on the laws of vibration.
Very basic concept, but it's not the easiest thing for most people to do. But the more you study it, the better you're going to get at it. But I love this. You're only limited by weakness of attention and poverty of imagination. You've got to activate your imagination. A lot of people just use their imagination for, gosh, I hope this doesn't happen, or I hope that doesn't happen. They're letting it go in the wrong direction. Our imagination is the most marvelous. He'll, in Think and Grow Rich, he'll say the imagination is the most marvelous, miraculous, inconceivably powerful force that the world's ever known. It's...
All right, y'all. Thanks for checking out Jerry. Tune back in with me later for more valuable information on how to live this life. Keep it legit, 100 with yourself. All right. Peace.